right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Klay Thompson. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Wolverines. Trailing by 5. Wallace with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Williams from long range. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke. And when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss no matter what the defense does to stop him.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
Well, Klay Thompson has to be on the short list of the greatest shooters of all time. Whether it's spotting up or on the move, Klay has perfect mechanics.
Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Caruso outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Kennard. Here's Clifford. He's guarded by Caruso. Just 5 on the clock.
First personal foul, second team foul. Sandro, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Now here's Wallace. He's guarded by Zubats. Pass to Wiggins. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Mamukelashvili. Kennard for 3. He buries it from 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. On the wing, SGA, defended by Kennard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Lee. Caruso, right side. Here's Williams. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Kennard. Now here's Zubats. The 3 from Thompson. Kept alive. A nice shot by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
Oh, SGA from long range.
And if you're the defense, you live with that shot from SGA. Sometimes he even surprises himself with that kind of range. Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Lets the 3 fly. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. 8-point game. Over to the left wing. Pass to De Silva. And here's Conley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Beal surveying the D. Zubats screen. Oh, the long ball, no good. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Goes again. Zubats pulls it down. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Yes, sir! Count it!
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Outside, SGA.
2 minutes.
Holmgren outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is in!
That is so quick by Shea on the catch and release.
The home team calls timeout. Outside Conley. Collins with a screen on Caruso. Now Conley. He launches. Caruso rips down the board. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. He's off from 3.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Oh, the shot is off. Shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Williams. The 3 is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Yes, sir! That one goes!
Well, that's one of the best parts of Beal's offensive game. It's the pull-up jumper. So difficult to time that as a defender.
Now here's SGA. Now Caruso, 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Well, Grab, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Wolverines. Trailing by 8. And the 3 misses. Caruso against Beal. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for one, Mike Conley.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
At the line for your Hoyas, Luke Kennard. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce.
Proceed with procedures. He looked rich, but he broke just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my click. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop, and I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him. Boy just ain't. I'm boisterous. Loud boos for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why yo drop the math. Go against the squad and get. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like you did all the chores. Life's I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than bust down. So more wires than a bomb diffuser. Take a dance to the jungle, it's healing my soul. I didn't see my froze filter with. I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired bus chain, watch plane. I don't do, but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so. Do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Call saying fans deal, they go.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Ali LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fleury is out there with Demon. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Porter. And it's Clowney in at the 4-man position. And for the Wolverines, we've got SGA. Hartenstein is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. With teams fine-tuning rotations in these early stages of the season, Richard, some players can be, I think, unsure about their role.
Hey, but that's part of the job. You just have to stay ready. Whenever your team calls your number, you have to go in and do the job that they ask.
Here's Traoré. It's deflected. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Porter. Holmgren kicks to Williams. It's hauled in by Claxton. Here's Demon. To the inside. Clowney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Clock at 6. Williams passes to Holmgren. Wolverines again missing. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Demon. Claxton a screen on SGA. And Claxton throws it down.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, that's not easy to come by.
It's deflected and out of bounds. Michigan will have it. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wolverines again missing.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Outside, Porter for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. The Wolverines have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for SGA. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
Here's Demon. That 3 off the mark. And here's SGA. Master Williams launches it. And Michigan another 3.
You set him up, Williams will typically knock it down.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And stolen by Williams. SGA from outside sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Clowney. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Wolverines leading by 5. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this. More than if everything had just been smooth. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie.
and a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Out to the right wing. Caruso kicks the lead. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A lowly 30% to start this game out. Over to the wing. Here's Traore. McCain defending. 4 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Wolverines grab the miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Caruso against Porter. Williams passes to Lee. Back to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Down low. Now Claxton. And the layup falls. Claxton's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Inside, Traore. And McCain pulls it down.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Demon. Back to Porter. Here's Traore. The 3. Offensive rebound. Claxton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Michigan leading by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Caruso kicks to Williams. Pass to McCain. Wolverines again missing. Here's Abaji. Unable to get that one. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Wolverines lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wolverines.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
We've got Terrence Mann. He's out there with Saraf. And it's Koloko in at the 5 down low. Pass to Abaji. Here's Koloko. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
McCain with the ball. Still yet to score. He in the posts. Defended by Mann. There's Williams. Taken away by Williams. To the middle. Pass to Saraf. The shot from the low post is good. Now here's Caruso. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now Williams. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Koloko.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Abaji can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
McCain's shot is off. Looking at the last game for the Wolverines, it was a loss to the Hoyas. So Jared McCain, Richard, showed some serious promise in his rookie season until he was injured.
Yeah, it was cut short due to injury, but in those 23 games played, he averaged 15 points a game on a good shooting percentage. He's got a bright future.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Wolverines. And that game is the second of two straight at home. Holmgren outside. Wolverines again missing. Here's Porter. And he drops it in from the low post. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
It's to Demon. Now here's Porter. Williams looking over the floor. A three-pointer off the mark. The Wolverines have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And here is Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little luck that time, but it drops. SGA's got 8 points.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
To the right side. Here's Demon. SGA defending. Pass to Porter. Off target with his three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
SGA no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Mann. 11 feet out and he hits it.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
The Wolverines have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Right side, SGA. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Different look now for the Wolverines. Higgins is checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Cason Wallace in for Holmgren. Porter against Williams. Here's Claxton, and it's blocked by SGA.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Wolverines now. And Wallace slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Clowney. To the paint, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's SGA. It's Shea fighting through contact down low.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Inside, Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Seconds to foul.
And Claxton, no good on that one. Well, Michigan shooting 40% from the field. Out to Wallace. Pass to Williams. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Wolverines.
Defensively, you do not want to allow Williams to heat up from out there.
Porter, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Wolverines gain possession. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Wolverines. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Traoré. And here's Porter. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the top of the key. A rebound by Mitchell. The Wolverines have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. They now take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
It's to Demon. No good on the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Wolverines. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, and fellas, what a half it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also known as SGA, and he hasn't been MIA today. Guys, do you agree the ability of today's stars to get hot and go on a run, just incredible?
Undeniable. We got the best talent in the world. Real stars can take over whenever they need to.
And shifting gears, back to the half we just watched. SGA, outstanding.
So it's not about how many shots you take, it's about how many you make. And he's been making the most of every opportunity.
Yeah, when you got somebody cooking like that, you just sit back, watch the show. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Well, Michigan shooting 43% from the field. Wiggins is out there with Case and Wallace. Then it's Williams. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
SGA looking it over. Here's the 3, and there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a statement 3 by Williams, not letting that last one go unanswered.
Pass to Porter. Plays it up and banks it in. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Williams kicks to SGA. Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he misses the dunk. Being 43% from the field. Pass to Clowney. And a wide open look for Porter. And Claxton throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
On the wing, Wallace. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Clowney. Here's Traore. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams. Wallace outside. The baseline J. SGA double team. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Demon. Here's Porter. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 12 in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
From 10 feet out, it's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Traore. Crafty move, and it's good on the layup. Traore's got his first points of the night.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's the visitors now. It's a one-point game. Pass to Demon.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Throws it up high. Torrey can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. Lee against Williams. 6 to shoot. McCain gets a wide open look. No good from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Torrey. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Torrey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now McCain. Back to Williams. The rebound by Demon. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And he goes in for the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Wolverines again missing. There's the triple. Wolverines grab the miss. Sorber's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Caruso. Here's McCain. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Mann. Outside Williams. Fires from deep. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 9. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Terrence Mann is out there with Sarai. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Zaire Williams. And it's Abaji in at the center. Here's McCain. Here's Sorber. Makes it off the glass. Sorber's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
How about the quick trigger from Caruso? Love the assertive approach there.
And stolen by Caruso. To McCain. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Saroff. Now here's Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Now McCain. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Saroff. Over in the corner, Williams. From outside the arc. And Lee pulls it down.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Caruso. On the wing, Williams. Puts up a deep 3. Caruso, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Good, nice job down low. Abaji's got his first points of the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Traore. Pass to Porter. Takes the 13-footer. Wolverines grab them in.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Porter against Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Here's Hartenstein. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
At the line for your Wolverines.
And that one misses. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And it's Demon missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Wolverines. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Claxton with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Here's Traore. He's guarded by Williams. Porter outside. Releases. Williams with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Outside, SGA. Williams outside. Shoots the three. It misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Jason Wallace. He's checked in for the Wolverines.
For Michigan, number 22, Jason Wallace.
Williams, and there's the drive.
And oftentimes when they need a bucket, Williams is there to provide it.
Here's Traore, SGA defending. Hook it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. He gets it to go.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Here's Porter. Porter double team. The three doesn't go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Williams, here we go. Yeah, that goes in.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
Here's Porter. And down goes the three.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Now Williams. Now Lets it go from 14. Hartenstein, the hustle points. Huge bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Traore. And he does not hit.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is on. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of two is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. SGA on the wing. Missed on the three. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and...
I'm popular. I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star running